Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman. Well, Andrew Bleckman's here somewhere. He's not right here. We're pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 4:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun Jai-Alai action, each of today's games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have a Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1 to play the Mighty Ocho. You correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on $5,000. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. That's a pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3. Let's play the High 5. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on a minimum $2,000 guarantee. However, we'll be well over $2,000 as the carryover was, I believe, $1,800 and change. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. There are no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is scratch-free. So with all that in mind, make those wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Stu? Hello.
Did I forget to say hi?
It's all right.
That's all right. I'm preoccupied with getting this second group of players on the court.
Get that second group out there, no worries. Good to be back. Hello. Hi. How are you? Game number 1, second performance of the day, will be coming up in 8 minutes. For those that joined us a little bit earlier, you saw some great H2H action to begin that day, followed by an 8-game performance there at 1 p.m. 8 more games here at 4:30 to close out this jam-packed Monday of Jai-Alai action. Well, recap of how this week number 7 has gone here. A couple guys with 2 wins. Nobody with more than 2 singles victories. Anderluck, Douglas, Ikeda, Kubala, Tennessee, and Vuelo. So a good mix there of early game players, middle game players, late game players, all with 2 wins here to begin this 7th week. And how that impacts the overall standings? Well, some familiar names up there at the top. You have Ben and Ron after Ron's perfect game to close out that first performance, tied at 24 singles victories at the top of those standings. Julian rounds out the top 3. 23 wins for him, so just 1 game behind, could easily have a good performance and jump into first place. 4th place overall, just outside of the bonus money. Top 3 get a bonus prize at the end of the season. 4th place is Anderluck, 22 singles victories for him. 1 game outside of the money. Rounding out the top 5, we have Ikeda. You guessed it, just 1 game behind, 21 singles victories. Benny, 20 victories. So the top 6 players in these single standings separated by just 4 games. Half of those guys in the money, half of those guys looking to claw their way back into it. And that's not to mention names like El Barba, Spinner, Tennessee, Douglas. Kubala had a nice run as of late. Carballo starting to figure it out a little bit more. All those guys back there sort of in the mid-teens, a little bit lower than that in terms of singles victory. So any one of those guys capable of making a nice run here as we're playing through the end of November. There's a lot of Jai-Alai to go. Just about 5 minutes away now. Game number 1. Begin that early daily double in this first game. We begin the Mighty Ocho. To play that Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of the first 8 games. First and only 8 games in this performance. If you get all 8 winners correct and you're the only person to do so, you will cash in on that $5,000, which is guaranteed each and every performance. An early daily double. All you have to do, pick the winners of the first 2 games in this performance. If you do so, you will certainly cash in on that early daily double here today. Already a little over 100 hours in that pool. And of course, standard wagering options available in all of our games: Win, Play, Show, Quinoa, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. With 4 minutes to go until game number 1 here. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that is going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back now, 3 minutes from the first game and the second performance of the day. Coming out in these early games, as we said, a couple of guys having really good weeks here. Kubala thrust into this game number 1, and he has certainly taken advantage of that already. 2 wins for him to go along with 2 places and 2 shows. The most in the money finishes, 6 in the money finishes, most total amongst all players on the roster. So Cabal certainly stepped up, but a couple of these guys that are mainstays in the early games, how about Vuelo stepped up, 2 wins for him. Tennessee also 2 wins to go along with 2 places and 1 show. So Tennessee played very well in that third game in particular in that first performance of the day. So we'll see here how he does, or what he has in store for us, should I say, for an encore there. Halfway through the week, flip side of top of the leaderboard, how about some guys that are still looking for that first singles win in week number 7? You got Bradley, Bueno, CRB, Cool Fitness, and Diaz in these earlier games. Juice looking for his first win this season. Obviously just came back here on Sunday. He made his debut. And one guy in those late games, that is Spinner. Spinner, nothing in that win column yet, but still a few opportunities to go. Spinner, I believe, 4 wins for him in the first week, 1 win in week number 2. Spinner has at least 1 singles win each and every week of this season, so figure that he's going to find that win column sooner rather than later. And we'll get this game number 1 going here. How about that? Right about now.
Time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirt at post 1 is CRB. Receiving blue at post 2. Cool Fitness. CRB serves. Our first game has begun. Rebote missed, point two. Two first up on the board in our first game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Cool Fitness. Vuelo, hard throw, caught by Cool Fitness. Backhand, caught by Vuelo. Point 3. Three serves, the green shirt at post 4, Tennessee. Rebote forehand missed. Great catch by Manuel in the front court. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Juice receives. Backhand by Juice. Rebote forehand. Saved by Tennessee. Juice on the run. Ran by it. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Kubala from the forehand to the inside. Tipped. Point 6. Pink shirt at post 7. El Barba receives. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand, saved by Kubala. El Barba from the 3 line. To the inside he goes. That scores, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, number 30, Diaz. Diaz from the Costado to the inside. Tipped, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, CRB. Rebote left side by Diaz. Inside. And scoring. Well thrown. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. Cool Fitness.
You gotta be kidding me.
Backhand by Cool Fitness. Diaz got down there and made the rebote. Catch by Cool Fitness. Diaz, another rebote right to the inside. Here's Cool Fitness. Catch by Diaz. Backhand from the 11 line. Point 2. To a serving to the white shirt at post 3. Here's Vuelo. Backhand by Cool Fitness, caught by Vuelo. Point 3. Three serving to post 5, the black shirt, Juice. Juice from the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. That scores on the second bounce, point 5. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Right to the corner. Forehand rebote to the overhead screen, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Kubala. Tennessee, difficult rebote, has the distance. He made the save. Here's Kubala from the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Not that one. Point 6. Kubala on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7, El Barba. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 6. Possible game point for post 6, trying to stop him post 1, CRB. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote for CRB. Catch by Kubala. Point in game, post 6, Kubala. 8, 2, and 3, playing off for third place. 4 takes second. 8 first serves to 2. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote by Diaz. It's a 2-all. Stopped, but not held on to. Point 8. Possible third place finish for post 8, Diaz. Trying to stop him, Vuelo. Point and a third place finish for post 8. Diaz. Unofficial order finish, 6-4-8.
My favorite part about playing professional Jai-Alai is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional Jai-Alai player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And Kyle Kubala loading up on the Gatorade here early in both of these performances today. How about that? Winning game one in the first performance, coming back here in second performance, winning game number one out of post 6 this time. Third singles victory this week for Kubala. Extends his lead in total in the money finishes. That was his 7th such occurrence this week. Tennessee just one behind with 6. He came in the money in that one with a second place finish. But Kubala, the main guy in that one, 13th singles victory on the year. Slowly but surely climbing up that leaderboard after a bit of a rocky start. One of the few guys that didn't have a win in that first week of play, but certainly turned it on since then and finding his groove here in week 7.
Winning game 1, post 6. Kubala taking second, post 4. Tennessee coming in third, post 8. Diaz 6-4-8 is the official order of finish. $2 wager on 6 to win. Net you 40 cents. $2.40. $0.40 more than you had when you placed the bet. $2 Quinella 4-6. $22.40. First and second, any order. Trifecta 6-4-8. First, second, and third place finishing $700.60. Up next, game 2. A spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 2 is 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 2 is a little bit under 6 minutes away. We begin that early pick 3 in game number 2. To play that correctly, pick the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4, to cash in on that early pick 3. Also, we conclude that early daily double. You will see those will pays flashing across your screen. 6, the first number. And that bigger number in the white, 1 through 8 there, shows you the potential payout given which post will come in first place in game number 2. But with just about 5 minutes now until the start of that second game, for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here just about 4 minutes away from game number 2. Are you all right, Stu? Well.
Oh, you mean when Ben hit me in the back just now?
Is that where he hit you? I heard a swing. And I heard contact. I didn't know where it hit.
There was definitely contact. I was assaulted by Ben.
The good thing is, too, these cameras go through the back glass, so we can replay that at HR.
HR.
At Miami
You
PD.
You mean the
Yeah.
jury?
Maybe. Sounded like a forceful whack, so
Was.
I don't blame you. If you need a witness, you know where to go.
Was. I now have pain and suffering.
That's, seems to
I've
be a
lived
common
in
theme.
and around Miami-Dade County long enough to know that phrase. There's a personal
Remember, we've gone
injury
through the
attorney
lawsuits?
every 10 feet in this city. There really is.
Well, Ben, this week, talking about one of Stu's favorites, of course. One win for him. An important victory, though, ties him up with Ron atop those single standings. He will be coming out here for the first time in game number 2 out of post 2. And Steve Smart, of course, making once again, a smart observation about what's going on here today. Kubala going off as a heavy favorite in that game number 1. That's one of the things you got to look out for. Sometimes switch around some of the games. Kubala finds his way into game number 1, and it's a guy that his first year here at Magic City, he was up in the top 3. Ended up finishing second place overall in those championship single standings. Trailed Douglas by a good amount. Douglas, I think, won by nearly 100 games. The margin of victory in his first season, but Kubala taking second was a factor each and every time he took the court. We've added a couple players, but Kubala still a solid middle game player, but when he goes into these earlies, a heavy favorite, and bettors certainly aware of that. As we said, last opportunity, get those wagers in for the early pick 3. That ends right when we begin, or wagering ends, right when we begin this second game. And that early daily double, of course, concludes here in game number 2.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1 is Diaz. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ben. Diaz serves. We begin game 2. Point 1. White shirt at post 3. El Barba receives. Rebote forehand to the outside. Out of play. Point 3. In this matchup, El Barba serves the green shirt at post 4, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by El Barba. Anderluck from the 8 line. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. CRB receives. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side to the inside by Anderluck. CRB's there. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Tennessee receives. Point 5. And our next matchup, CRB is serving. Too Cool Fitness, pink at post 7. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side by CRB. Cool Fitness, fine catch at the 11 line. Strong backhand follows. Rebote forehand, falls short, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness. Catch by Cool Fitness, backhand. Rotate forehand. Catch by Cool Fitness. Hard throw, caught by Vuelo. Cool Fitness makes an excellent rebote save there at the 7 line. Catch by Vuelo. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Vuelo. Catch by Ben. Point 2. Receiving, post 1, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Ben. Rebote save by Diaz. He makes it to the outside. Here's Ben. Carambola scores. Point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Ben, rebote from the 9 line. He makes a save. It lands out of play. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Anderluck's there. Low and hard. Caught by El Barba. Excellent catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand from the 9 line. Ball tipped. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Tennessee. Robote forehand by Anderluck, caught by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee does not clear the overhead screen, point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post for Anderluck. Trying to stop him, CRB. Catch by CRB, backhand into the overhead screen. Point in game, green shirt of post for Anderluck. No playoff here, 2 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-2-3. Your price will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport, just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything, and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself. And I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cesta on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number one. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
Oh, just when Kubala jumped out ahead into the lead with 3 weekly wins, Anderluck responds, getting the win in game number 2. That is his 3rd singles victory this week. So along with 2 places and 1 show, Anderluck has been playing some great highlight over these past couple of weeks. I mean, you exclude week number 4 where he had just 1 win. 5 wins from in week 1, 3 in week 2, 3 in that 3rd week. And then last week, obviously, picked up that golden cesta with 6 singles victories. So Anderluck is hot, continues to roll along here in game number 2. 3rd win, 23rd singles victory for the season. Now jumps into a tie with Julin for 3rd place overall.
4-2-3, official order finish for Game 2. The early daily double, 6-4, 19-20. $2 wager on 4 to win, $12.20. $2 Quinella, 2-4, $10.40. Trifecta, 4-2-3, $56. Up next, Game 3, Spectacular 7 scoring. Game 3 begins the high 5. No scratches in Game 3 or that affect high 5. Post time for Game 3. About 6 minutes. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Highlight channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight brought to you by the Highlight channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. Of course, if you'd like to play along, you can go to fantasyhighlight.com. That will be the website used to sign up. And then you come back every week from there and build a lineup of 4 players each week. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. One of them a doubles pairing. Play those doubles games in games 5 and 7. And then you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and then 1 point per show finish that they earn. And we total those up, and the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize each and every week for week number 7. Once again, locked in at $100 because they're up over 100 active players. If at any point this season we get up over 200 active players, Magic City said they would up that cash prize to $200 each and every week. So to play along, as we said, fantasyhighlight.com is the place to go. Sign up and return each week to win those cash prizes, in addition to some other prizes, and the individual with the most weeks won, which combined from our short season that went from February to April and includes the regular season. The individual with the most total weeks won will get a special end of the season prize courtesy of the Highlight channel. So we got weekly contests going on and that overall contest to get something special at the end. But we are just about a little bit under 4 minutes to go until game number 3. Stu said that high five begins in game 3. Carry over just under 1,900. So figure that regardless, he'd be over that $2,000 here in this performance, and looks like that will be the case. A little bit over that figure. Obviously, still 3 more minutes to get those bets in, so still some time if you would like to play. Pick the winners of the next 5 games, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to cash in. Now, Stu, if you see what Roland is saying, he said, I saw your reply, but I didn't see any locks and bagels. Roland was the fantasy highlight winner for, I believe it was week number 5, 2 weeks ago. He made a request to have locks and bagels served for one of these H2H performances or one of these early game performances. I saw that last night. Didn't have a lot of time to coordinate the locks and the bagels and wake up a little bit early. Long travel day yesterday. So we will try to get that, we'll certainly try to get that worked out, and that'd be fun. We're morning with the locks and bagels, get a nice spread, some cream cheese, maybe throw some chives in the cream cheese, all different varieties.
Talking about for us?
Talking about for the players. He wants to donate his winnings. Well, I mean, it would include us. I mean, we can have some of the locks, some of the bagels, if you so desire, but
I was preoccupied with Benny not being on the court to practice. So I didn't
now
hear
he's
a word
there. No, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's real simple. Got 8 players in a game, right?
Explain it, Stu.
We have a practice time that's in between the games.
Yeah.
So, highly scientific method.
You would think.
Post positions 1 through 4 practice for half of that period. And at the halfway point,
Let me guess.
there's a whistle, someone says something, and they switch. And 5 through 8. There shouldn't be any more than 4 guys on the court at any one time.
Yep.
Safety reasons, 120-foot court. And, yeah, not very complicated. Yet somehow,
here we are,
Somehow.
year 4.
I look up from time to time, I'm like, where is so-and-so? Like earlier, El Barba in the H2H shirt.
Yeah, I don't even know yet.
Yeah, explaining to me a pink shirt is a pink shirt. No, it's not. See that post position on the front of it? That counts for something.
Does he not realize maybe that the H2H doesn't? You just see the pink, Barba on the back, you throw it on, but I do feel for you. Some days I get it, Stu.
It's really
that
not
situation is one. It's like
we joke around about
come
there
on.
being 14 rules, but there's only 14 rules. There's some more on the court that everybody has to play by, and putting on the right shirt.
You think that's a given?
Yeah.
You may have to go to 15 or 16 for next year.
There's some stuff that's just easy, or should be easy, I guess.
Chin straps, jerseys.
Roland, that is very generous. Thank you very much. That's right. A helmet came off in the H2H today.
And we'll get game number 3 going. We see 0
Time to
minutes on
begin.
that clock.
Ooh, I didn't mean to talk
No,
about that. Sorry about
goes to. You're good.
Sorry, I got distracted by the thought of lots of bagels. Get it? Lots and lots
Sure.
of bagels. Time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Bueno. Receiving blue at post 2, El Barba. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Bueno from the 6th line. Backhand. Caught in the air by El Barba. Rebote left side by El Barba falls short. Point one. Bueno first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Kubala. Kubala holding point one. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Throw to the inside. Bueno's there. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point one. 3 points for Bueno in the red shirt at post 1. In this matchup, he serves to Benny in the black at post 5. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Nicely played. Catch by Benny. Low runner to the inside. Benny with the rebote. It's out of play. Point 5. Bueno, rather, with rebote that's out of play. Yellow shirt at post 6. Spragley receives. Catch by Benny on the forehand. Hard throw. Caught by Bragley at the 12 line. Bragley to the inside. Benny on the forehand. Interesting choice. Rebote right up the middle. Caught almost by Bragley. That ball's tipped by Bragley. Point 5. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, CRB. Backhand by CRB to the overhead screen. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of post 8, Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote kicks all the way out to the 3 line. A 2-all by Anderluck. Beautifully played. Real nice 2-all rebote by Anderluck. However, Benny comes in and kills it. Point 5. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, El Barba. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. El Barba, beautiful rebote thrown to the inside. Rebote saved by Benny. El Barba back to the 11 line. Catch by Benny. Backhand. El Barba makes the catch. Right up the middle. Benny passes on the scoop. Puts the rebote inside to score. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Benny trying to stop him. Post 3, Kubala. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote by Kubala. Catch by Benny. Kubala makes the save on the rebote. Benny from the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Excellent effort by Kubala. That will fall short. Point in a perfect game. To the black shirt of post 5, Benny. 5 wins it. 1 places. 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, and 3. Pair off and playoff 4. Third place. 4 first serves to 6. Rebote saved by Tennessee beautifully. Soft touch by Bragley. Tennessee. 2-all opens up and scores. Well thrown, point 4. 7 now serves to 8. Point 7. Two now serves to 3. The winner of this point meets 4 and 7 in the continuing playoff for show. 2 serves 3. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote. Point 3. 4, 7, and 3 remain in the playoff for show. 4 serves to 7. Backhand by CRB. Point 7. Possible show point for the 7 post, receiving post 3, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand. Falls short. Point 3. 3 serves 7. This is show point. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Kubala. Big backhand by Kubala. Rebote, 2-all. Stopped by Kubala. Kubala's throw to the inside. Scores. Unofficial order finish, 5-1-3.
This is my first time ever playing any type of professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, almost every day and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good.
but I think I'll just, I'll be my own player. I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And folks, that is Benny with the win. Bueno coming in second would have been really fitting, and that Quinella price come in at $22. Pretty darn close there. 20-20. Not bad. Benny getting the win, though. Believe that is his second victory this week. 6 in the money finishes. 5 top 2 finishes. Benny's been all over the place. Middle games, late games, does not matter. Has been a factor every time he steps out there on the court. And win number 21 for him puts him in a tie for 5th place overall now with Ikeda. Just 2 games outside of the top 3.
5-1-3 is the official order of finish for Game 3. $2 Quinella 1-5. That's first and second in any order, $20.20. Trifecta 5-1-3. That's first, second, and third place finishing $126 even. $2 wager on 5 to win, $13.40. First number for the high 5 today, the number 5. Up next, Game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 4, just about 6 minutes away. Good luck. B on the left side. Diaz gets there. Outside placement, scores for Diaz. Juice moved in, then throws a 2-all rebote to score. Beautiful placement to the inside. I don't understand what he just did there. El Barba from the left side winds up. Outside placement, scores for El Barba. What a 2-wall he just threw. Ikeda makes the catch. Excellent effort by Anderluck. Three-wall play. What a hustle by Cool Fitness. It's a hard throw by Carballo. Good catch by Ikeda. Rebote by Carballo just above the pad and scoring. Interlock on the left side. He goes deep. Rebote left side by Douglas. A 2-wall to score. Barba picks the serve.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Wowee.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from June of 2020 last year at this time right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Takes us to just about 2 minutes till game at number 4 here. And a good question came into the chat here from Mr. Steve Smart asking about the practices and if it's required if, maybe a player is dealing with an injury.
So, there is a certain amount of judgment that's put in there, but the thing you want to think about is if I'm the player manager and a player tells me that they're too fatigued to practice before their upcoming game, are they not too fatigued to play the game to the best of their ability? So, yeah, there's really no excuse for missing a practice. The only time you miss a practice is if you're making an adjustment to a piece of equipment or if you're making an adjustment to a piece of equipment or you're taping something, the occasional bathroom break, especially if you have to play games back to back. Yeah, that's all that would be reasonable. But to miss an entire practice, no. We want to see you at least once on the court.
I like that though. I mean, look, if you can't practice, you can't play.
Oh yeah. No, that's.
You can't be too sore to practice and then go out there.
Fortunately, we haven't had too many of those conversations. We've had a couple guys that are just like in a mood. They're pissed off because of how the last game came out, and they walk out before the next game and they're all upset. Which, look, it's a frustrating game. I get it, absolutely.
So,
but your frustration is not an excuse to not practice. Like, as I'm looking up here with 0 minutes to post and someone lounging on the back wall. Okay, time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Hopefully he wins the game. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving the blue at post 2 is Kubala. There's the serve. Game 4 begins. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Point 1. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Ben. Backhand by Ben, caught in the air by Ikeda. Ikeda dropped the ball. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Julin receives. Backhand by Julin. Bote forehand by Ben. Julin moves up to take it in the air, just like he should. Got a little bit of a late start. Point 3. Black shirt, post 5. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Bote comes like a line drive. Bueno with a miss for Bote. Point 3. Yellow shirt, post 6. Baragli receives. Ben, forehand rebote, save from the 8 line. Here's Bragley from the 7 line. Powerful throw. Rebote left side, 2-all by Ben. Caught by Bragley. Karen by Bragley. Stopped by Ben and a great catch. Hard throw on the return will score. Great legs by Ben. Point 3. In this matchup, Ben serves to the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Benny. Scoop attempt, missed, point 3. Ben has gone 5 straight points. In this matchup, he serves to Anderluck wearing the purple shirt at post 8. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Anderluck from the 8 line on the forehand. Throws the carom. Ben read it. He got there, could not bring the catch in. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Kubala. Anderluck on the backhand. Kubala from the 8 line. Catch by Anderluck. Sidearm carom. Stopped by Kubala. Anderluck reads it, pulls it in. Forehand to the inside. Kubala, backhand from the 11 line. High scoop, missed. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Ikeda. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That point goes to the 1. Ikeda is now serving in this matchup to Julin. Green at post 4. Point 1. Possible game point for Ikeda. Red shirt at post 1. Trying to stop him. The black at post 5. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Bueno, rebote to the inside. Ikeda takes it in the air. Backhand. Excellent rebote save by Bueno. Here's Ikeda. Point in game, post 1. Ikeda. No playoffs. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1-3-2.
It's an honor to play highlight. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing highlight. The best part of this is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. I think sounds boring, man.
And Ikeda adds one more to the win column. All these guys are keeping pace with one another. The 2-win crew keeps adding here. Ikeda, 3rd win this week. Tied up with Anderluck and Kubala now. So, Ikeda breaks that tie with Benny, jumps back into solo 5th place. 22 singles victories, just 1 game outside of the top 3, and 2 games outside of 1st place. 6 guys still within 3 games of 1st place. Pretty incredible at this stage of the season.
$1-3-2, the official order finished for Game 4. $2 Quinella 1-3, $22. Trifecta 1-3-2 for 2nd and 3rd place finishing. 222.80. The early pick 3, 4-5-1, 3 of 3 numbers, returning 156.80. And a $2 wager on 1 to win, $8.20. Up next, Dodging Death 1, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the doubles championship season here at Magic City Jai-Alai. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players. Game 5 will be played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Post time for our 5th game. 5 minutes away.
And folks, if you don't have enough fantasy Jai-Alai options for your liking, might we suggest some daily fantasy Jai-Alai exclusively available at Prize Picks. Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports that offers a totally different platform than we have for our weekly contest, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, and then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you sign up, and if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match and put another $100 into your account just like that. Stu, it gets even more interesting, because if you send us a picture of your computer, phone, tablet, screen, whatever device you use to sign up, as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Jai-Alai Channel's Fantasy Jai-Alai in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, have to remember to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thejai-alaichannel.com. And if you do all of that, Stu, guess what? You automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of Fantasy Jai-Alai. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today. I could do it for a couple minutes at a time, and then it goes away.
Sounds good.
We'll see if we're back tomorrow. But Prize Picks, of course, folks, only place to play that daily fantasy Jai-Alai, along with the action here at Magic City. On performance here today, we close out. Still another half of the performance to go, including those 2 feature singles games and 2 doubles games. Then, of course, we're back tomorrow. 2 full performances at 1 and 4:30.
So, I saw a question.
Yes.
Where was it?
Before you get to that, I do have to say a terrific line that Stu had in the headset here.
What?
People are talking about Allen Iverson.
Don't know who that is.
Talking about one of the best point guards to not win a championship ring. Stu said, maybe he should have gone to practice.
I believe it applies to everybody. I don't care if you make
just go to
$100 million, $200 million, whatever it is. If you're getting paid to play a game, work on your craft until you perfect it. You're never going to perfect it, so on your way to perfecting it, hopefully you achieve greatness. That includes Jai-Alai and everything else. That's my opinion on most things.
And agreed. Yes, I agree with you there.
So the question, yes, Jeffrey. Do they get in trouble for that? Kicking a helmet? Yes. Short answer, yes. Short answer, yes. So, one of the things about Magic City is that ownership here likes the players to express themselves and to show emotion and do all those other things. Question is, where is the line? The line is professionalism. So yeah, if someone's helmet comes off and they kick it into the sidewall in the middle of the court, that's going to cost them money. Because there's no reason to do that. You want to blurt out the occasional curse word. If there's people in-house, we're not a big fan of that, but yeah, you want to take your helmet off and hold onto it and scream at the heavens? Yeah, you could do that too, not a problem. You want to have your helmet on the ground and kick it? No, that's going to cost you money.
That's where the line.
Exactly. Yeah. We bought them that helmet. I don't want it to be kicked. I want it to protect their head and last as long as possible. Also, they need to be adults.
And perhaps a nice date with Ulysses S. Grant a little later in the evening.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, that was.
I didn't know what the fine. I didn't know what the fine was.
Yeah, that wasn't.
You do have to give him credit, though. I mean, talking about a grounded helmet, got above the 11 and 12 line. That's pretty good.
Roland asks a very important question. Did it apply in H2H? Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, that applied because that is, regardless of whether or not there's parimutuel wagering going on or not, doesn't make a difference. That's on-court behavior. And let's say at some point in the future, what happens if we have H2H only? Does that mean that guys can just run around and be all pissed off and say things and throw things and yell at each other and we can stop playing H2H just so they can have temper tantrums? No, absolutely not. So yes, absolutely.
Well, we are now less than a minute away from game number 5. Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah, of course.
Do you like honey?
No.
Terrible.
Agreed.
Just brutal.
Agreed.
I've been having some honey here, and I usually...
I recommended it because we can barely hear you, but, I mean...
I was going to say...
I can't stand it.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, anyone else have any other recommendations? Let me know, please.
There's this stuff when I was a kid called Scott's Emulsion. Look it up. Scott's Emulsion.
All right, I will.
Yeah, I'm only 5'5.5". I was supposed to be like 6'2". Time to begin Game 5, which is Dodging Death 1. Spectacular. 7. Doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirts of post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Receiving in the blue shirts of post 2, the team of Anderluck and Abuelo. Served by Diaz. Anderluck picks it. And he throws it about 10 feet off the court. Point 1. Now receiving in the white shirts of post 3, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Benny's there. Benny goes deep. Rebote left side by Diaz. Diaz moves to the outside. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Benny on the forehand. Douglas, backhand. Excellent catch by Benny behind the 10 line. Douglas at the 13 line. Forehand to the outside, out of play. Point 3. Here are the green shirts of post 4, Bueno and Ben. Forehand to the inside. Here's Benny. Ball tipped. Point 3. Now receiving. The black shirts of post 5. Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Clips. Scooped up by Benny in the backcourt. Ron, backhand from the 9 line. To the inside. Benny's there. Catch by Benny. Forehand over the top. Juice catches it in the air. Strong backhand. Rebote comes to the outside. Kubala's on it. Puts it to the inside. Ron's there. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ron. Forehand Rebote saved by Kubala. Ron calls for it, makes the catch, rifles it to the outside. A one-handed blind scoop by Kubala works. Rebote, 2-all. Kubala's there. Scoop by Ron. There's the backhand. Catch by Benny. Backhand from the 8 line. Ron, he got assessed on it, could not bring it in. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, the yellow shirts. Cool Fitness and Spinner.
Like me.
Out. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, the pink shirts. Tennessee and Carballo. Tennessee, backhand. Benny from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala makes the catch. Midcourt, backhand. Caught by Carballo at the 8 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote is coming all the way to the 3 line. Turned by Kubala to the inside beautifully. Rebote forehand, nice save by Carballo. Benny's there. Benny to the inside. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Nicely played to the inside. Benny's there. Carballo back on the wall. Forehand back to the inside. Benny moves up. Backhand from the 8 line. Here's Tennessee. Nice grab. Backhand by Benny. Carballo on the forehand with a drop ball at the 9 line. Well played up to that point. Point 3. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, we have CRB and Bragley. Powerful forehand throw by Bragley. Kubala on the Rebote to the inside. Bragley's there. Hard throw by Bragley right up the middle, caught by Benny. Bragley from the 10 line on the forehand. Half carom does not open up. Stopped by Benny. Dropped by Benny. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Anderluck and Vuelo. Point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Rapote missed, point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. The green shirts, Bueno and Ben receive. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas from the 13 line. Caught by Ben on the forehand. Ben from the right side. Douglas. Forehand grab. Back to the inside hard. Caught by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rabote coming out. Rabote left side. 2-all. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno hits the pad. Point 1. Possible game point. Red shirts at post 1. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. The 5 team, Juice and Ron. Catch by Douglas. Long carom by Douglas. Wow, Juice. You get complete and total credit for that. Beautiful catch, beautiful throw. Point 5. Yellow shirts at post 6. Cool Fitness and Spinner receive. Split placement stopped by Ron. Ron's forehand right back to Spinner's feet. Spinner looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Ron calls for it. Makes the catch on the left side. Costado fire to the inside. Stopped by Spinner. Spinner over the top. Ron, great grab at the 8 line. Powerful backhand. Caught by Spinner at the 12 line. Carom by Spinner does not open up. Caught by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. No one-hand grab. The rebote is there. Spinner calls for it. Makes the catch at the 9 line. Carom stopped but not held on to by Ron. Point 6. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Spinner. Tennessee, backhand from the 10 line. Spinner moves up, drops it. Point 7. Seven team has 2 points, returning with 5 points. The white shirts oppose 3. Kubala and Benny. Benny on the backhand from the 11 line to the inside. Carballo jumping at the 11 line. Jumping at the 11. Point in game, post 3. 1 places 2, 5, 6, and 7 play off for third place. 2 first serves to 5. Juice picks the serve, rifles this backhand. Anderluck on the run. He makes the rebote. Good catch by Vuelo. Ron, rebote, split placement, scooped up by Anderluck. Here's the backhand, caught by Ron. Backhand, low runner to the inside. Will score for Ron. Point 5. 6 serves to 7. The winner of this point meets 5 in the continuing playoff for third place. Two all scores. Wow. Point 7. 5 serves to 7. This is for third place. Backhand by Tennessee, caught by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote comes out. Carballo, Karam Rebote, split placement, stopped by Ron. Rebote saved by Carballo. Juice is there. Wow.
Oh, my.
That's how to play highlight like a team. Very good. Excellent. You wish you did. 3-1-5, unofficial order of finish. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 3. Kubala and Benny taking second, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Coming in third, post 5, Juice and Ron. $2 Quinella 1-3. That's first and second in any order, $14.60. Trifecta 3-1-5, $112.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $9.40. Up next, Game 6. A Spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6. About 6 minutes away. Good luck.
The juice puns, Stu, are flowing in. Roland here, 100% juice, not from concentrate. That's a great one. Always on every
100% juice because Carballo can't concentrate.
Oh, man, there it is.
Sorry.
I
don't want to say anything. No, see, I would not accept that from anyone in the chat. I wouldn't. And so I shouldn't accept that from me, and it's not professional on the microphone. So I will give myself a fine for that.
Yeah, 25. I'll write it up.
I'll buy Carballo a drink. I will. I'll buy Carballo a drink for that one.
I said...
Oh, that's right. Scott's program that I'll need to be referred to now?
We'll refer you to Be a Better You. Yeah, baby.
B-A-B-Y.
I lost my voice, so...
Apparently so.
How to be a better you. Just can't even speak. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that.
I thought it was. I mean, look, that was a low hanging fruit.
No, that
you got to take. You got to take.
Because what is my entire issue with Carballo? Carballo, hands down, could be the best on this roster. Period.
Yeah.
Douglas. Period. What does he need to do? He needs to focus. He needs to focus. He needs to focus. He needs to focus. That's what he needs to do. A focused Carballo is an unbeatable Carballo. There's hands down no question about that.
And no other way to describe what happened than just a complete lack of focus. I mean, if you're jumping in front of your backcourt at the 11 line, reaching behind you, just lacking awareness in that moment, speaks to exactly what has been the issue with him throughout his career. But as you said, when he is on, pretty spectacular to watch.
And exciting to watch.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
And absolutely, absolutely exciting to watch.
I think I read back in some of the chats, but Ernesto was saying yesterday that most of the great plays and great points do seem to involve Carballo, and there is a reason why.
He's absolutely exciting. The question is, are you going to sacrifice a point in a win and someone betting on that for flash? Flash for flash's sake? No.
Sure.
No. Not flash for flash's sake. You want to be flashy and play highlight? That's fine. I don't take an issue with that. But there was a scoop that he went for earlier today that I didn't say anything about. But literally, he was in the motion of scooping. He was at least 6 inches away from the ball. That makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, that makes no sense. How does that even happen? At least clank it with the cesta. Making contact with the cesta is essential to making the catch. So it's done from a place of love, but it can be quite frustrating. It really is.
Certainly. And yes, great highlight to watch, Ace. Very much agree with that.
And Bob, no, a lobotomy wouldn't work. No, he really just he just really needs to concentrate. And off the court, phenomenal
Could
guy.
not be better. Yeah.
The nicest guy. Really one of the nicest guys you'd want to meet. Same thing with El Barba, oddly enough. You know how El Barba gets temper tantrums? Away from Highlight?
The guys that are the most competitive and have hot-headedness, I mean, Ikeda, you could throw in that group too, all off the court. You wouldn't know they could ever have, an episode quite like that.
So that's why we were talking earlier about, you were asking questions earlier about fines and behavior and stuff like that. I think we do a really good mix here. By history and highlight, it's just like, no, you open your mouth when you shouldn't, bam, fine. Do it too many times, suspension, we can't play with you, you're terminated for the next year. No, we have a wide latitude as far as behaviors that we have had accepted. It's okay right up until we get into the point that it starts affecting what goes on the court. That's when I begin to take it very, 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 very seriously. Because does it affect me? Well, I could just sit here and announce anything. Yeah. Oh, look at Carballo jumping off and doing a headstand and doing a backflip on that. Exciting. Yay! And he lost again. No.
Right. I mean, you want to see good play.
Again, at some point, if Highlight gets prop bets, it's terrific, and someone has a wager on the outcome of him catching the ball on the left side doing a headstand, okay, great. I guess whoever wants to take and bet on that action, that's fine. But as long as we're in a parimutuel format where wins, places, and shows are what counts.
Right. Absolutely. Well, we just have 2 minutes to go, Stu, so we got to have a couple minutes to talk about some of the great promotions that are going on here at the sports club at Magic City. First and foremost, you guys know the Daily Double Dollars promotion. Come into Magic City for the 1 p.m. highlight games on Mondays and Tuesdays. All you have to do is select the winners of games 7 and 8 to win $100. If you do it on Monday and then you return on Tuesday, hit it on both days, you will get $200 for doing it on Tuesday. Total potential earnings of $300. And we had George come down, Stu, and did say that there was one individual at least that hit that Daily Double Dollars promotion today, so they will be eligible for $200 tomorrow when they return here, if they return. Probably going to return. $200 if they get the winners of games 7 and 8 tomorrow. They're going to be in the sports club to play that, only for the 1 p.m. games on Mondays and Tuesdays. Other promotion we have going on, no longer the shoot your shot. It's going to be a rotating sport promo here. We're going to baseball next. Perfect Pitch is the name of this one. Also a no-brainer. Stop by the sports club at Magic City any Friday or Saturday, at least for the foreseeable future, probably about a month or so. You get one pitch at a target. The center target right in the middle. If you hit that, you win $100. There's a little outside ring there, the second closest ring. If you hit that, you get a hat. If you hit the third most ring, you will get a program. If you miss the board completely, you'll get nothing, but it's risk-free. The perfect pitch, hit the center target to win $100. So a lot of great stuff going on. Come to the sports club to check it out. In addition to, tellers, betting machines, all different type of sports going on, including Magic City Jai-Alai all day throughout on these Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So come to check it out there. Play the Daily Double Dollars on Monday, Tuesday, and the Perfect Pitch on Fridays and Saturdays. But we got another game coming up, actually singles, until we go back to doubles in Game 7. Stu?
Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Kubala. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Julian. There's a serve by Kubala. Game 6 has begun. Robote forehand, saved by Kubala. Julian on the run, makes the catch. Backhand, not overthrown. Robote by Kubala at the 9 line. Kubala, forehand Robote, clears the overhead screen. Julian takes it on the bounce at the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scores. Point 2. Julian, first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by Ron. 2-all by Ron wide. Point 2. In this matchup, Julin will serve to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. A powerful backhand thrown from the 12 line. Rebote forehand by Julin. Caught by Douglas. Karen by Douglas opens up and scores. Point 4. Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5, Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Douglas, played to pass. Rebote back at the wall. Spinner makes the catch. Catch by Douglas at the 8 line, back to the inside. Spinner looking for the rebote. He has it. Douglas. 2-all, 2 score, point 4. In this matchup, Douglas will serve to the yellow shirt of post 6, number 55, Benny. Backhand by Benny, passes. Rebote comes to the 8 line, turned on the forehand. To pass by Douglas, beautifully thrown. 2-all, stopped by Douglas. Douglas rifles the forehand, home to score, point 4. Four on the board with 3 points, now receiving in the pink shirt of post 7, Carballo. Catch by Douglas. Karam scores, point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, Ikeda. Catch by Douglas at the 10 line. Back to the inside he goes. Ikeda from the forehand. Catch by Douglas. Powerful, powerful backhand. Rebote comes like a line drive. Ikeda plays it. Caught by Douglas. Karen by Douglas scores, point 4. Straight points to a possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, Douglas. Completion of the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points. Here's Kubala. Forehand rebote, caught by Kubala. Rebote by Douglas to the inside, hugs the wall. Kubala makes a great catch. Backhand. Rebote to the inside. Kubala lets it pass. Rebote saved by Kubala. Catch by Douglas. Karen by Douglas opens up wide. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen. The green shirt of post 4, Douglas. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 pair off and playoff. 4 third place, 3 first serves to 5. Karen by Spinner, catch by Ron. Point 3. 6 now serves to 7. Rebote forehand by Benny. Here's Carballo. Makes the catch. Hard throw to pass. Beautifully thrown by Carballo. 2 score, point 7. 8 serves to 1. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Kubala. Kubala from the left side. Backhand. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Kubala on the rebote. It's a 2-all. Lands wide. Point 8. 3, 7, and 8 remain in the playoff for third place. 3 serves to 7. Carballo from the forehand. Nice throw to the inside. Ron lets it pass. He makes the rebote. Carballo on the run with a tip ball. Point 3. Possible show point for post 3. 3 serves to 8. Rebote forehand by Ron. Ikeda. Nice forehand rebote by Ikeda to pass. Ron, 2-all. Got him. What? Forget it. Get off the court. That's ridiculous. Point and a third place finish for, interference after the point was scored. Cute. Unofficial order finish 4-2-3.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here. But I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And that is Douglas once again winning his first singles appearance in this afternoon performance, as he did in the first performance here today. And I believe, Stu, both of those were perfect games. That one perfect, and I know for sure the one in that first performance was perfect. So Douglas, perfect games in game number 6. And I have to agree there with what Steve said. Maybe one of the best games Douglas has played. He played with a bit of an edge in that game, was throwing the crap out of the ball and kept the ball in play, mixed in some shots there, made every save he had to, and just a complete performance all around for number 13.
Hence the Magic City conundrum. What happens when he's done that? He walks off the court and he's still pissed.
Maybe we'll see in game 7 and 8.
Tune in to year 5 so we can answer that question. That's a tough one. That's a serious issue. Not with Douglas, with the program as a whole. Players who have to play with an edge to play. I know I need to be reading the results, but that is at the crux of what we deal with that you see on a daily basis here. Okay, 4-2-3 was the official order of finish from Game 6. TLR Quinella 2-4, 66-20. Trifecta 4-2-3, $100.60. TLR wager on 4 to win, $9.40. Up next, game number 7, Dodging Death 2, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 7 is now just a little over 5 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. These One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, there, a trailer for the award-winning documentary about Magic City's inaugural season, Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. Yes, really is as simple as that. If you haven't seen it yet, you can either rent or buy, and then you buy it for a couple dollars more. You can enjoy it as many times as you like from then on. Game number 7 is 4 minutes away, and quite the high five board up on your screen right now. So every number has a 5 of 5 ticket up there. However, half of those, 3, 4, 5, and 8, 2, 3, oh my goodness, let me try that again. 2, 3, 4, and 8, half of those numbers have multiple winners. So if the 2, 3, 4, or 8 comes in this game, the high five will carry over. If any other number wins, so that would be the 1, 5, 6, and 7. If any of those 4 win, that high five will go for just under $2,700.
I have to say I agree with Will. I agree with Will's assessment. I think that's a brilliant assessment of Carballo overall. I know you pay attention to the program. A lot of people do. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And I think that opinion has value. We want the best for every one of these players, regardless of when they started. But especially, I think I have a particular affinity for our first-year players. I really do.
Right. Yeah.
I really do. You know, players who I literally watched from. I came into the program the second week that they were practicing. 2 or 3 weeks in, I think, is when I started. 2 weeks in, on the weekends with Jay Liss in Tennessee. So yeah, now guys who I've seen literally from scratch. Yeah, I'd like to see the whole program flourish and do well, but I really want to see those first-year guys do well. Carballo was a standout from the very beginning, but I mean, even his propensity for fire. I mean, 3 weeks into practicing, he broke his leg, going for a ball at the back. I mean, he broke his leg by planting his foot on the back wall. That's how he broke his leg. It's like, I don't think I'd ever seen that in highlight before. So right. he's very. I think that the best example to something else is he's really like a thoroughbred horse. He's very much like a thoroughbred horse.
Man.
Peanut Gallery.
Peanut Gallery. That was
funny. But
that was funny.
Yeah, we're not sharing.
Not
that
for
with the
air.
group. No.
I was gonna say something, Stu.
Yes.
I was just commenting on what Will said. Very true, but that's what separates, I think, the best players in every sport is that level of consistency. I mean, you watch in all sports now, you're in the playoffs for the NBA, you're in the playoffs for the NHL. I mean, there's certain guys that can have great games, but what separates, the really good players from the all-stars, from the all-NBA, the all-NHL players is that consistency, the guys that can bring it day in, day out. The next evolution in Carballo's game would be taking it day to day and bringing that level of intensity, that effort, that focus each and every day. Because as you said, you can't teach skills. You can't teach that type of athleticism. You can't, stuff that comes naturally. But in order to reach that top level, you need to do it on a consistent basis. And as you can tell, there are times when just a bit off there for Carballo, but nonetheless, great player, exciting player to watch, and always makes it exciting.
Time to begin game number 7, Dodging Death 2 here at Magic City. A spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving red shirts, post 1. Team of CRB and Bragley receiving blue at post 2, Juice and Ron Ron. There's the serve. We begin. Scoop attempt missed. Point 2. White shirts, post 3. Carballo and Tennessee receive. Carballo picks the serve. Tejada to the inside. Perfectly thrown by Carballo to score. Point 3. In this matchup, Carballo is serving to the green shirts of post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner makes a fine catch at the 11 line. Tennessee up off his knee. Backhand. Spinner's there. Catch by Tennessee. Spinner from the 10 line. Karam does not open up. Carballo stops it. Karam by Carballo will score. Well thrown. Point 3. Black shirts, post 5. Anderluck and Vuelo receive. Catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Tennessee, fine catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Ball tipped by Vuelo. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Yellow shirts receive. Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. 2-all. Stopped by Diaz. Diaz placement to the inside. Stopped by Carballo. Karam by Carballo. Stopped by Douglas. Karam by Douglas. Carballo's upside down. Tennessee's up and the judge is in the screen. That's the definition of dodging death. Point 6. Here's post 7, the pink shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Powerful, powerful backhand caught by Ikeda. Beautiful catch. Douglas from the 12 line. Backhand. Takes a little off of it. Rebote coming out. El Barba makes the rebote. Douglas comes running in. Makes the catch. Sidearm Karam, stopped by Ikeda. What a scoop. I mean, that was sick. That was just, I don't know how he caught that. Point 6. Purple shirts of post 8 receive to complete the first round of play Kubala and Benny. Catch by Douglas. Forehand way over the top. Rabote coming out. Catch by Diaz. Costado to the inside. Benny makes the catch. Here's Douglas at the 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Benny. Pica by Benny. Stop by Douglas. Douglas hard throw back to the inside. Benny comes out looking for the Rabote. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rabote coming out. Catch again by Diaz. Costi by Diaz. Caught by Benny. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand throw by Douglas. Great catch by Benny. Benny over the top. Douglas calls for it. Makes the catch. Change up by Douglas. Kubala on the run. He got there. He caught it. He returns it from the left side. Rabote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Pica by Benny. Catch. A miss by Douglas, who was hopping on the catch. What a point played by all 4 players on the court. Point goes to the 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts of post 1, CRB and Bragley. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by CRB. Benny makes the catch. Bragley reaching overhead to make the play. Kubala in the front court. Cortada scores. Point 8. The 8 team on the board with 3 points, receiving post 2, Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Scoop by Benny. Ball tipped in the front court. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8. Kubala and Benny trying to stop them. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Catch by Benny. Benny comes over the top. Nice catch by Spinner there at the 8 line. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Spinner deep in the backcourt. Comes out on the right side. Catch by Benny at the 9 line. Spinner. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Benny. Spinner low and inside. Benny looking for Rabote. Difficult Rabote saved. Get up, Benny. There you go. Catch by Benny at the 12 line. Forehand back to the inside. Benny from the forehand. He throws a carom. It lands wide. Point 4. Play continues. Cool Fitness is now serving to the black shirts of post 5. Here's Anderluck and Vuelo. Ball tipped by Vuelo deep in the backcourt. Point 4. White shirts at post 3 are receiving. Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. Tejada, Cool Fitness was waiting for it. Went for it on the wrong side, though. Left side, kid. Point 3. Possible game, point 4. The white shirts of post 3, Carballo and Tennessee. Trying to stop them. Pink of post 7, El Barba and Ikeda. Smooth serve by Carballo. Ikeda over the top. Catch by Carballo. Powerful backhand to the outside. Rebote to the outside. Catch by Carballo. Carballo rifles it. It scores. Who almost got killed? I can't see over my monitor. Tennessee, you all right? Point in game. White shirts post 3. Carballo and Tennessee. No playoff here. 8 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-8-4. I just saw the ball hit, get tipped, and someone dropped down real fast. Results from Game 7 are official as posted. Coming in first, post 3, Carballo and Tennessee. Taking second, post 8, Kubala and Benny. Coming in third, post 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. 3-8-4 is the official order finish for Game 7. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-8, $26.60. Trifecta 3-8-4, $168.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $18. The high five. Somehow it wasn't hit. Saw that activity on the court? 5-1-3-4-3. 5 of 5 numbers. Someone's there saying, but where's my damn $2,000? I'm pissed. I want to see the manager. Let me tell you what the manager's going to say. There was more than one person who had a ticket. What? I didn't read that in the fine print. We say it every day. So, congratulations on handicapping it well. And the fact that more than one of you did it, that's impressive. 5 of 5 numbers returning $135.70, $2,287.20 in the carryover. No, I don't mean to say that dismissively, by the way. That's just kind of a statement of fact. I want to see the manager. You owe me $2,000. Not exactly.
It's probably happened.
Ask me how many times
That sounds
someone's
like
come up. You're a mutual clerk, punched the wrong ticket. I would have won $1,200. You owe me $1,200. Mister, do me a favor. Go in the lobby and pick up any one of the 10,000 tickets sitting on the floor. Tell me the same thing.
That's a fair point. Yeah,
if
could be anything.
If it's a good enough customer, maybe have a conversation with the mutual clerk and refund them their bet. If it's a regular that bets the 2-3-8, every game, every race, every year for the last 40 years. Yeah, okay. A unique little hitch in parimutuel wagering. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in game 8. 5 minutes till we begin the last game of the day.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Highlight H2H. Catch Highlight H2H live on the Highlight channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay. Highlight H2H back here for the regular season with a combined $100,000 purse up for grabs. It's combined for both singles and doubles action. You can catch those H2H games every Monday at 10 a.m. That will be the singles edition. And we'll have those doubles H2H matches on Saturday at 1 p.m. Both of those exclusively here on the Highlight channel.
I'm tired.
Got one more to go, Stu. We made it this far. I apologize for,
waking
out
me up
here
last
all week.
night. Sorry.
Did I wake you up? That's a shame.
I figured I'd save that for the end. So here's a rule of thumb. Here's a rule of thumb. Let me explain it to you, okay?
Okay.
So I was very happy to hear from you. I was happy to hear that you were back and safe. When I have to be up on Mondays to be here, okay, so think about it this way. Okay,
all right, I'm with you.
First service at 10, so I have to be here at 9.
Yeah.
That's my own standard. Scott says 9:30 is fine, but 9. 9. So based on Monday morning traffic and all the rest of that, that means I need to leave my house at 8, which is normally a 35-minute drive with no traffic, but this is South Florida, so anything can happen.
Absolutely.
So to leave my house at 8, got to watch a half hour of news, have a Coke first thing in the morning, 6:30 in the morning.
Absolutely.
Watch news, have a couple cookies. It's a very healthy breakfast that I have. And so that means waking up at 6:30. So bedtime, Sunday nights.
Oh, boy.
10:30.
10:30?
10:30. Now, I'm not going to say whether or not that is medication-assisted sleep or not. What I am going to say is that I could have said anything in my text message to you. How did I sound?
You were nice. I thought you were awake.
Yeah, that was medicated
or else
assisted.
I wouldn't have called you.
That was medicated assisted. You were nice. It was the meds.
Take a look. Oh, shoot. 11:37 p.m. outgoing call. Stu Nyman.
I don't even...
Hey, I'm back.
No.
I don't care.
No.
I'm sleeping.
Did I say that? No, I was very happy. I was very happy to hear from you. I missed you all your
No,
I did.
Likewise. But you can just, let me know. If you're... Don't respond. I thought you were up and awake, and I would have... Wow, I'm sorry. That's tough.
We just got a text message.
We did just get a text message because I do believe that Mighty Ocho... We'll switch gears here to some highlight stuff. The Mighty Ocho is alive.
Ron, can you... we don't look at that screen. Just being perfectly honest with you, we just don't...
We've avoided
we don't pay
screen.
attention to that screen. It flashes up here when you see me looking up and left.
The Mighty Ocho is alive for $5,000 on the 2. Every other number is 7 of 8, 30-40. So if the 2 wins, that would be Douglas out of the 2 post, which... If you gave me one game with Douglas in the 2 for $5,000, I think anybody in the world would take that. So you have a good ticket in hand. Lucky better, good luck to you on that Mighty Ocho here today. I don't want to talk too loud. I don't want Douglas to
You always
hear that.
tell us about the... Sorry, we're talking to Ron, who you all can't hear. You always tell us about the high five that's alive. There's a Mighty Ocho that's alive?
There is one Mighty Ocho, Ron.
0 minutes till post. We're going to find out here, believe it or not, within the next 10 minutes, we'll know if that Mighty Ocho goes. That would be a first. Good luck. If you have a live ticket, good luck. Time to begin. Game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Carballo. Receiving the blue at post 2, Douglas. There's the serve. We begin. Carballo from the forehand to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Douglas at the 10 line. Lower and harder to the inside. Carballo on the forehand. Good grab. Catch by Douglas. Douglas back to the inside. Carballo, tip ball, point 2. I'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Douglas Costado to the inside. Picked up by Ikeda. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss from the 8 line, point 3. Green shirt of post 4, Anderluck receives. Catch by Ikeda. It looked like Ikeda was going to let that pass. Then he turned out and caught it. Rebote forehand saved by Anderluck. Ikeda on the run. Rifles it to the inside. One-handed grab by Anderluck. Ikeda in perfect positioning to make this backhand. Rebote forehand save again. Oh. That was a save, not a Dejado, right? Point 3. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Caught by Julin at the 10 line. Julin back to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote comes to the 7 line. Turned on the forehand of Julin. Rebote left side, 2-all. Caught by Julin. 3-wall play by Julin. Rebote to the outside by Ikeda. Fortunately, Ikeda bobbed his head there to the right and didn't get hit. Point 3. Receiving, yellow shirt at post 6, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda from the 7 line. Point 6. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Spinner at the 10 line. Spinner to the inside. Ron on the run with a tip ball. Point 7. Here now, 2. Complete the first round of play and receive. Purple shirt at post 8, Benny. Spinner to the inside. Benny, great position to make that rebote. It does fall short, point 7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Carballo. Carballo, backhand, clips, caught by Spinner. Scoop by Carballo. Powerful backhand, stays on the wall beautifully. Carballo from the 9 line. Powerful backhand, passes. Low rebote, played by Spinner to the outside. Carballo has it, returns it, caught by Spinner. Spinner, oh no! Oh God. Point one. Here's post 2, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Carballo. Catch by Douglas. Ooh, he faked it, but Carballo didn't go for it. Carballo did miss the catch, however. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Anderluck. Douglas on the catch. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes low. Played by Anderluck nicely. Catch by Douglas. Douglas, hard throw to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Point 2. Oh my. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Douglas trying to stop him. Post 5, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas. Will score for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the blue shirt of post 2, Douglas. And congratulations to the Mighty Ocho winner. The first time it's been hit. The first time that Mighty Ocho has been hit was just hit. 7 serves to 1. This is a playoff for third place. Catch by Spinner. Spinner with the 2-all. Carballo on the run. He makes the catch. Tejada, the drop shot, scores point. And a third place finish for post 1, Carballo. Unofficial order finish 2-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Well, Stu, they said it could not be done. It was the dumbest wager in all of sports. Why would you have the Mighty Ocho? Boom.
Yeah, screw that guy that said that.
Was it one? I thought multiple.
Several people have said it.
Multiple.
I mean, it is a pick 8 and a Parimutuel. There's no question that
it's tough.
That the odds of it being hit in.
Hit in.
Told you I'm tired. Wow.
Look at that.
And let's lay a semi-religious quote down on the people, shall we?
Please.
As said by none other than Scott Savin himself, whose money we are spending, let's not forget. There. Part of it anyway. Anything can happen at Magic City.
Anything can happen.
Even a pick 8.
That's tough. Wow, congratulations to that one lucky winner.
Congratulations to the lucky winner.
I was going to say, I mean, you go into it, you got Douglas for $5,000. That's really not a bad spot to be in.
2-3-1, the official order finished. The late daily double, the 3-2, $22. Late pick 3, 4-3-2, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $257.60. Looky there at that Mighty Ocho. 645-13-432. You don't even have a phone number that equals those numbers. 8 of 8 numbers, returning $5,000. Congratulations. Congratulations to the person or persons with one ticket that are cashing in on that Mighty Ocho. $2 Quinella 2-3, $19. The trifecta 2-3-1. Vanished. I'm still looking at that Mighty Ocho. 645-13-432. 8 of 8 numbers, returning $5,000. One single ticket. Well, I mean, That almost goes without saying, one single ticket. One, it has to be one single ticket, and two, how many could there be? A $2 wager on 2 to win returns $9.40. Let's not forget about the win better out there.
Wow, what a way to cap off the day.
Yeah, in all seriousness, I don't look at the will pays on the Mighty Ocho. We're usually chatting about something like my sleep.
Yeah. Talking about the sleep schedule and then...
Maybe time to reevaluate the randomness.
Oh, make sure to check out that Mighty Ocho. I'm sure whoever had that ticket is well aware of the fact that they were alive. And tell you who else was aware.
Who?
Magic City staff.
Magic City staff.
Very much so. But Stu, good to be back here.
Maybe you'll bring your voice with you tomorrow.
Yeah. I got through my flu game. This is like the Jordan flu. This is my...
What airline did you fly?
American. I don't have... But
so
that's an analogy. I guess these times not good to make that type of joke, but the Michael Jordan flu game in the finals where he ate a pizza and he had the stomach flu.
Oh.
So not a...
Well, I was just going to say that just blame it on the airline. The airline lost my voice.
You know any connects at American? I know you're a Southwest guy, but...
I'm definitely a Southwest person. But we can call the airport. See, excuse me, I lost my voice. It looks a little... it kind of looks like...
We can't help you, sir. We'll be back.
Oh, sorry. No.
No, I was going to say, we'll see you back tomorrow here, Stu.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday, late afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon. Invite you to join us again. We'll play 8 more action-packed games at 1 p.m., followed by a second performance at 4:30. We do hope you enjoyed today's highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight Channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you might have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Goodbye, till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight, and congratulations once again to our Mighty Ocho winner for today.